Alpha Mind Power Online Live Classes by Sri Mata Vijayalakshmi Pandayan. Mobile app Alpha Mind Power.
Namaste. Creativity is a topic which many are not interested in. Some are really interested in it. Let us see how to improve the creativity in a person and how it can help us in our day-to-day life. When I say creativity, there are people who may say, why do I need creativity? My life is a normal life, a day-to-day life, a routine life, and there's nothing new I am doing. So where am I going to be creative? This is how some people talk. Whereas others, there are a few who are very interested in becoming more and more creative depending on what work they do. But let me tell you something here. Every human being is creative. It's not about writing a story or writing a poem or making a nice drawing a painting or something like that. People think creativity is only something like that. That's not true. Creativity comes into use in every aspect of our life. If you take a simple homemaker, the mother of two children or maybe a wife, she's at home, she's not going to work anywhere, she's only taking care of the house, so we call them a homemaker. She is so creative in her day-to-day life. If you think about it, let me begin from a very basic thing. Every day starts with a question, what do I cook today? Or what do I cook for the evening? Or what do I cook for tomorrow morning? A basic question in every house. And there also a woman is very creative, a woman, a man, sometimes even men are cooking, whoever it is. So even in cooking, sometimes it is the routine, but many times people say, okay, yesterday we made this, so let's do something different. Or let's look at the YouTube and find a new recipe and make something which we have not tried so far. So that is creativity. And then if you look at it, whenever there's a problem, everybody has problems now and then. So whenever there's a problem in life, you need to find a solution. And where does the solution come from? It comes from the creative mind. If the mind is not creative, if the mind is not willing to think, then the problem looms very big in front of you and you do not know what to do. You feel helpless. But when the mind is creative, a person is not intimidated by the problem. He says, okay, this is a problem. This is a big problem. But let me find a solution. Let me think. And when a person's creativity is invoked, then he can find many solutions for the same problem because the mind is creative. You can think of different ways of, doing something about whatever is the problem there. So even to find a solution to your day-to-day problems or whatever other questions are there in life, a creative mind can give you more solutions. A creative mind can find more ways in which you can function and probably solve your problems. So that is there. And when it comes to business, creativity is one of the most important things for success. If you think about it, in any field that you take, when it comes to a business, there are so many others in the same field, whichever field you take. But if you see, there are some people who are much more successful than the others. And probably there are one or two who are absolutely successful, far, far from the others. How did they become successful? If you talk to them, you will find that at different points in life, they found their own solutions. They found their own ways of dealing with problems. And that comes only from creativity. So even to make your business successful, to be a little different from others, you have to think differently so that you do something different and make your business much more successful than the others. So even if it is a business, creativity is very, very important today, whichever field you are in. And if you take the life of a student, then work is there, studies are there, but if the student is a little more creative, then you will find that he is able to do things more easily. He is able to find different ways in which he can do things. So that is where creativity comes in. And even in a very mundane life, you take again the life of a homemaker, I'm coming back to that. It's not only cooking. It's about decorating the house. You want to make a rangoli. Of course, there are certain patterns which we all know and we use them. But supposing a lady says, let me add something to this pattern and make it a little more beautiful. Then what is happening? She is tapping into the creativity that is there in her mind. So even there, day to day life, but still creativity plays a very big role. Now you take somebody who is working in a big concern. He need not be doing business, he may be working for somebody. Even there, to take his work to the next level, to a higher level, creativity is required. Only when a person is creative, he can think of so many new ideas, he gets many new ideas which can help him to make his productivity better. And when it is a question of productivity, we also talk about time management. That is another big issue for many people. They say 24 hours is not enough for me. I have so much to do. I'm just not able to think. I'm not able to do. I feel helpless. And then you see so many other people who have the same 24 hours, but they use the time very ingenuously, very nicely. They plan in a beautiful way. So much work gets done for them without much stress. How do they do it? Because they are very creative in their ideas. The ideas that they have helps them to reduce the time required for any particular job. So they are able to do it in a much better way. They have free time to think, to plan. So there also, even when it comes to time management, if a person is very creative, definitely he can do it in a better way. So I can go on giving you examples how people have been able to live a better life because their creativity is more. So how do we increase the creativity within us? That is the next question. And a little bit scientific information. See, when we talk about the creativity within us, we have to talk about the brain, our mind. So we have to talk about the brain. And very scientifically, you might have heard this everywhere. We have the left brain and the right brain. The brain is divided into two hemispheres. We generally use only the left brain in our day-to-day life because there is a logic in our mind. There is a system in our mind, and we try to live only with that system. It is only when someone tries to do something different, okay, let me sit and decorate my house, or let me sit and write a poem, or let me sit and do something different. It could be even an assignment, but you want to make it better, you want to do something different. When someone tries to do something like that, automatically, unknowingly, he is tapping into the creative side of his mind, which is the right brain. So he is activating the right brain. Otherwise, the right brain is there, the energy is there, the creativity is there, but maybe it's dormant. Only when a person tries to do something different, tries to think of something new, then automatically the right brain is activated and the creativity there becomes useful to him and new ideas start flowing out. So how do we activate the right brain throughout the day, not just when something is required very urgently? How do we do it on a daily basis so that everything that you do is done with a lot of creativity and in a better way? It's very simple, we can do it very easily. Again, a little bit of scientific information. It is about the brainwave frequency. When the brain functions, as it functions throughout the day, it gives out electrical emissions, and these can be measured by an equipment, and the measurement is given to us as so many cycles per second. That is known as the brainwave frequency. And this brainwave frequency is divided into 4 categories. If it is above 14 cycles per second, then it is known as the beta level, and that is the level at which we are now talking. We are awake with a conscious mind and I am speaking. So this is the beta level. When a person becomes a little calm, the brainwave frequency comes down, and 7 to 14 is known as the alpha level of the brainwave frequency. Below that, 4 to 7 is theta and 0 to 4 is delta. But the alpha level of the mind is the most important level of mind for creativity, because the moment a person's brainwave frequency goes below 14 and it goes to the alpha level, automatically the right brain is activated. And once the right brain is activated, that is when the subconscious mind also opens, and all these new ideas, the creativity in a person becomes more and more and more. And if one does it on a daily basis, daily you spend some time going into the alpha level and activating your right brain, then automatically the creativity in the person starts pouring out. Whatever field it may be in, whether it is studies or whether it is a business, whether it is your job, whether it is just your day-to-day life and the work that you're doing at home, still that creativity can make your life very, very interesting and more successful also, and more enjoyable, definitely. So how do we do this? How do we get into the alpha level of the mind? That is what I teach in my classes. In our basic class, I teach how to reach that level with a simple relaxation. You relax the body, relax the mind. Automatically, the brainwave frequency comes down from above 14 to below 14. And the moment you are below 14, it comes down below 14. The right brain gets activated, you are at the alpha level of the mind, and the creativity also becomes more. So when you practice this on a day-to-day level, then automatically the creativity in a person becomes so good, and you will be able to see the difference also, whether it is studies, whether it is business, whether it is a job, whether it is your day-to-day life, whatever or whether it is actually writing stories or writing poems. If that is your job, if that is what you do, then that will become much better. So it is the alpha meditation which helps a person to activate the right brain on a day-to-day basis. Half an hour you spend doing the meditation and your right brain is activated for the day. And that you will definitely give you those new ideas that you want. And problem solving, which is something which we all need whenever there is a situation and you don't know what to do. Alpha meditation will make your mind so powerful and so calm. When the mind is calm, you can definitely think in a better way. And as I said, the creativity also improves. So when the creativity improves, then the solutions come pouring in. So that is why alpha meditation can make your life much better by improving the creativity within you. Try it and see.